A series of incidents in the past year have affected the 2S LGBTQ+ community in Nova Scotia, and some people are feeling unsettled because of that. Last spring in the town of Bridgewater, this rainbow pride staircase was defaced with a spray-painted symbol of Diagolon. That's a network that was identified as an ideologically motivated violent extremism group by a 2022 House of Commons report. Diagolon's founder, Jeremy Mackenzie, has denied the group is extremist. Since then, graffiti of the symbol has continued to appear in the area, according to a local pride group, including at least 11 times on Highway 103, with the graffiti being cleaned up by Public Works. The vice chair of Lunenburg County Pride says all of this means people are unsure of who they're safe with.
When we're with our community, that feeling does dissipate, but just going out in public, even myself, I have a pride pin, and sometimes I take that off just because I don't want to experience hate.
This interview with Skinner took place next to the Bridgewater Pride staircase, and it was interrupted when a person from a nearby building began shouting comments about drag performers at the CBC News crew and Skinner.
It's coming from our southern neighbors. It's coming from.
Are you here with the drag queens? Bridgewater loves the drag queens.
Drag.
And this is how Skinner responded to the shouting.
That's the exact rhetoric that has emboldened the hate. That is why we have to do safety planning, because there is those perspectives.
Meanwhile, in Halifax, the iconic queer-owned sex shop and bookstore Venus Envy was recently vandalized 3 times in the span of about a month. The store put out a public statement. It said the most recent incident on March 3rd included a handwritten letter containing explicit Nazi symbols and referencing the extermination of queer people. One Canadian advocate says hate has become emboldened by U.S. President Donald Trump's recent barrage of executive orders targeting the 2S LGBTQ+ community.
Now it's basically giving people permission to engage in these types of negative discriminatory activities towards members of the 2S LGBTI community, in particular trans and gender diverse people.
But Kennedy says hate is here in Canada, regardless of what's happening in the United States, and that's something we need to take responsibility for. Andrew Lamb, CBC News, Halifax.